This tutorial is going to show you how to get a Google Meet link into your D2L widgets. So Google Meet works a little bit differently because it gives you a code, but that code is eventually going to expire. So we just can't put in that link with that code. It won't work after a couple minutes unless someone's in the meeting at all times. So here's what we're going to do to front load this. We're going to go to meet.google.com. We're going to copy this link first. So I copy that. And then I'm going to go over, so I just started making my own widget. So you can see properties, I named it. I'm going to go to content. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, there's my picture, I'm going to add this link first. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to hit insert link, and I'm just going to put in that meetgoogle.com, hit next, and then I'll give that link a name so the kids know what it means. And then I'm going to hit insert. Now, that link is only going to take them to this title screen here for Google Meet. So what we really want to do is we want to give our meetings what's called a nickname. So when I join or start, it gives you the option to make that nickname. So make something unique for yours. So I'm going to call mine Mr. Kitchen. It's pretty rare someone else would use that. I'm going to hit continue. Now you can see there's me. I'm about to go into my meeting. The nice thing about this, even though the kids may have the link or the nickname, they cannot get into your meeting. They're unable to create their own or enter without a teacher being present. But let's go back here for a second. So we have this in here, but that's only to get them to the Google home screen. So what the kiddos are really going to need is that passcode. So you can put your nickname underneath this, whether you have to say what it is or just write nickname. That is how you get into the meeting. So I'm going to save and close this. And of course, now I have to go add my own widget. So once you find the widget you're looking for, that's why I always give it a good name. Hit add. Now here's the thing. Remember what we're trying to do for our kids? I'm going to put this at the very top of the page. I want this always at the top right-hand corner so they know where to go for our meeting every time. There's no looking whatsoever. So I'm going to put it at the very top and hit save and close. And there you can see there's my widget. So let's look to see what we're going to do to get this meeting going from a student point of view. So here I am in a test student. So there you see there's the widget. They're going to click on this link for class meeting. That takes them to the home screen. Now they have to go use that meeting code of Mr. Kitchen. They type it in and hit continue. Oh, awesome. Notice the teacher is not in there. So this is what those students will see. They can't get in. It's ended. So they're going to have to return to home screen. So how do they get by this? Well, we're going to have to get the teacher involved now. So let's continue this. So over on this side, that is me, I am the teacher, and over on the other side is the student. So I'm going to join as the teacher first. There we go. I'm the teacher. I'm officially in there. I'm going to mute here so I don't cause any feedback. Now let's go over to the student on this side, and they're going to type in the meeting code that they know, Mr. Kitchen. They hit continue. And now it's loading up for them. I'm going to mute them too so they can go in. They can see that the teacher's in this call and now they're able to join. Now you have a whole lot of stuff going on because you see two things on my screen. So this is how you can have them join a Google Meet through the widget on D2L. Now that we're in, there's only two of us, a student on the right-hand side, teacher on the left-hand side. The updates kind of took away something from us that was really important. When you end your meeting, it's just kind of like Teams. You have to make sure everyone is out of the meeting. One update that I'm not a fan of, but they kind of did this, hopefully in the new push out, they bring this back. You used to have something that could end the meeting for everybody. We used to go in, we would click this button and hit that one that says remove from meeting. Do not use this again for now. The reason being is if you remove from the meeting, this will kill that link for that student forever. It's just not removing them from this single meeting, it's removing them from that link forever, which means that link you have on your D2L page will never be able to be used by that student. So this is where the big norms come in and you're going to have to say, hey everybody, I need everyone to log off right now. And then once they log off, then you can end the meeting perfectly. So let's just pretend I'm going to go over onto the student side. I'm going to log them off. So now you can see it's just me in here. If I log off, they're going to try and rejoin. They can't. As long as you're out of there, everyone else is out of there, they can't go back in. The other nice thing, let me show you something really awesome. When I rejoin this, the one thing I know has been a concern, if I go back to this chat, there's no old chat. It's all gone. So that's nice that all the chat will be gone as well. So that's a little bit of how you get your link into D2L and how to use some controls and make sure you end the meeting properly.